recommendation, if you know someone who wants to get into like fully functional software, but you don't want to spend like $600 or $800 on Logic or whatever, I recommend that you go to fasoft.com.
Now,
And I
explain
don't.
to everybody what Logic is. Logic
Logic
is
is like a really professional recording software
right.
that has a big learning curve, and all the big famous musicians use it, and it's expensive.
It's a sequencer.
Well, it does, yeah, recording and mixing and
Right.
music production.
And we're going to talk about that in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
We're going to do a show
Yeah.
on computer software for musicians
Yeah.
after NAMM, after the NAMM
Yeah.
show down in Anaheim.
Right, and after you come over to my place and set mine
Oh yeah,
up.
I'm going to now.
Okay.
I always do a guest lecture thing at the Steimer booth, usually with the Bones
Oh,
of
then I'll
Harmony.
see you there with Brian.
Yeah,
You gonna be
usually
there
I
with
get up
Brian?
there with me. Like, last year was me and Crazy Bone and Flesh and Bone.
Uh-huh.
We did a little Q&A thing.
Okay.
Yeah. The other one I wanted to mention quick is it definitely deserves mentioning. fasoft.com. This guy, he makes this software. It's a small company, and it's like fully functional software, but it's only $64. So if you have like a kid or something, and they're kind of techie, and they really want to get into it, maybe something more than Audacity, which is a free software, I'd highly recommend fasoft.com. It's called N-Track. It's only $64. So a large diaphragm. Now, there's one tip I do want to quick throw in. I discovered the notes feature on Facebook, and it's like changed my life.
Yes, I discovered
Oh
that
my
last week
God!
too.
And it's been around since
I
2008.
know. I'm like, oh my gosh, this
Yeah.
Since 2008?
Yeah, and I didn't
Oh,
know
man,
that.
that's like prehistoric.
Yeah, it is. What the notes feature is, it's just a simple little feature on your Facebook where you can, from your PC or Mac or whatever's on the web or your cell phone, you can make notes like a Word document. But you can access it from your Facebook app in your cell phone or from your PC or your Mac. So I could sit at home and make notes for KPFK. Then I'm sitting in the parking lot.
Now see,
I'm editing the same notes.
when you say notes to a musician,
Oh, no,
I'm
no.
thinking,
Yeah.
quarter notes, half notes,
No.
You,
Like a to-do list. I've always wrestled with I write it on paper and carry it in my pocket if I put it on my phone. But if you put your to-do list on the notes feature on Facebook, it's like always accessible to you. It's really cool.
Well, I guess I was looking at it as another way of like tagging people so they'll see what you're writing as well.
Oh no, I just go on there and I made all my notes for the show, and then when
And
I was
everyone
sitting,
can see it though.
no, you can set it for private or
okay.
just certain friends.
Okay.
And then in the parking lot, I was editing my notes on my cell phone.
You know what?
And right now I'm reading them off the Facebook
I was getting
notes.
ready to say, every week you come in with a bunch of paper notes. You've heard,
This
you
is
know,
it.
Lefert-
I'm way
Lefert,
green
you
now.
remember paper,
Yes.
right?
I do remember.
Now I'm
paper.
Okay.
I'm actually looking
what
at
I
my
use.
notes on my cell
Paper.
phone.
He's using
iPhone.
the iPhone,
Yes.
and I was wondering, where's your notes?
They're on my Facebook under the notes feature, and I wrote them up at home on my laptop, and now I looked at them in the parking lot and edited them on my phone, and now I'm looking at them on my phone.
Well, I'm looking
Yeah,
at my
so
stuff on my
high-tech.
phone, and my friend just told me to tell you pronounce my name correctly, LaFern.
Fern.
Did somebody just
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Was it
cool.
your mom?
Thanks, Siobhan.
Was it your mom?
No,
oh, no,
Siobhan. Yes, yeah.
That is so amazing.
Yeah.
So is that your stocking stuffer tip?
Yeah, there's a couple other I wanted to mention really quick. Like you could get a metronome, a tuner, some cables, some headphones, some batteries, a music stand.